Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. We are from Group 7. Today we will present about Secret Recipe Company. Okay, first let me introduce about our group member, which is they are Muhammad Khairul, Mo Shwawi, Sho Shirley, So Chin Kai, Devin, and Nur Izzat is me. Okay, so we will start our presentation with introduction about Secret Recipe.
Secret Recipe Cat and Cafe are founded in 1997. It's a the brand name in Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, Chinese, and Brunei. Competitors such as Uptown White Cafe, Starbucks, and other provide the food and beverage service. Secret Recipe also has over 180 outlets throughout Malaysia and Asia. The current trend in Malaysia in the customer prefer dining outside for their home guests, resulting in integration brought in cafe business. Lastly, customers are more concerned with the quality of food and service. Okay, next slide.
Okay, next, competitive advantage on Secret Recipe. First, high and guarantee quality of product with affordable price. It means that Secret Recipe serve various type of food such as cakes, vegetables, soaps, Western food, and others. So, and many customers of Secret Recipe already know about quality taste about of foods in Secret Recipe. So they have not hesitate to buy and taste about of Secret Recipe product. Next is brand image recognition in Malaysia and at the international level. It means that Secret Recipe brand already at other countries such as Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia. So Secret Recipe company is already known in other countries, and many customers already know about Secret Recipe. Then I do not have to promote about Secret Recipe so much, and can reduce about costs in promotion and others. Then a strategy geographic location. It means that we can find Secret Recipe company in shopping mall, airport, and others. So we can buy from Secret Recipe everywhere when we going. Okay, this is pictures about Secret Recipe in other countries like Thailand, Brunei, and Malaysia. Malaysia is in KL Central, Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, my name is Devin. Okay, I'm going to explain about the SWOT analysis. So every company will have a SWOT analysis. Same goes to Secret Recipe. Secret Recipe also have a SWOT analysis. For there will be a strength, weakness, opportunities, traits. So first we go for the strength. For the Secret Recipe strength, it will be a maintain an excellent hygiene level, and it also named as a halal restaurant. So it can be, it should be have in every food and beverage industry to maintain their image. So next, we will supervisors or employees will be trained first at KLIA before transferring into another Secret Recipe outlets. So because why they training at KLIA? Because KLIA always have a lot of people we coming from other countries, so they can manage the peoples on time with good attitude like that. And that point, we give rewards to the employees who work for a year. So giving reward for the employees, they will encourage or motivate to work more than a year. So they will be strange. Okay, next we go on to the weakness. Weakness is lack of space rather than other airport outlets. We can identify that airport, it's considered like foreign people coming in, so they make the outlet bigger compared with the others, because we can see the Secret Recipe in other outlet, or they open in shop lots, so the space of the shop lots will be less. The customer feel uncomfortable. Okay, next, we don't have a variety of menu to choose. So many customers will choose a Western menus. So maybe Secret Recipe can add the Western menu in their menus. Okay, then third, human issue is a fatal problem of all time, staff behavior and service issue. That will be issues that maybe a language or attitude issues they can Secret Recipe face. And also business secret will be revealed. So such as the cake ingredients can be revealed by the staff. So next we go on to opportunities. The opportunity can gain a lot of customers when flight was rescheduled delayed. How they can gain opportunity? They can give them voucher so enjoy their meal while waiting for the flight when their flight delay. So second point is nasi lemak ayam rendang is a competitive advantage. Will promote the menu to foreign, because foreign country don't have nasi lemak in their menu. So in Malaysia, the nasi lemak ayam rendang will be advantage for the foreigners. They will attract the food, so it will be opportunity. Then traits. Monsoon season is a trait for Secret Recipe, as this weather will decrease the chance the tourism to come to Terengganu. As usual, the Terengganu people won't go that monsoon season. The tourist people won't go to the Terengganu, and Secret Recipe also have to pay a higher loyalty to Terengganu airport, because they won't have an income because they won't have any tourisms in that time.
It's governing factors of business. First is provide communication skills training in various language among employees. It means that Secret Recipe needs to provide communication skills training in a various type of language, especially English among employees, because Secret Recipe most of their outlets are open in the capital of uptown, commercial, financial, tourist area. So they have customer middle, high income and high education, and mostly they are English speakers. So if Secret Recipe staff unable to communicate well with this group of consumer, it may create negative impact on the Secret Recipe global image. Second is diversify the traditional menu according to their respective countries, especially Malaysia. Secret Recipe needs to diversify traditional food according to their respective countries, especially in Malaysia. So to attract especially local customer to buy with Secret Recipe products. Then Secret Recipe menu, especially in Malaysia, offering in more to Western food such as pasta, spaghetti, lasagna. So it's not it's not variety menu about local foods. It's not good for our This next is wise use technology and online service such as Foodpanda. Secret recipe should be wise to use the latest technology such as automatic cake baking machine and have temporary storage warehouse to deliver directly to the outlet. So to avoid business secret, being known by their own employees. Secret recipe also have to delivery also has a food delivery service for their product through GrabFood and Foodpanda, who are engaged and responsible in the process. Secret recipe founder and CEO at Secret Recipe Cakes and Cafe Groups is Tan Sri Dato Steven Sim. Recipe promise to have consistency, stable production, lower cost through economy of scale, always provide the best service and maintain their quality of cakes, regularly conducted product launch, and improve the selection of cakes, menu, and decorations. Next is brand image recognition in Malaysia and at the international level. It's mean that Secret Recipe brand already at other countries such as Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia. So Secret Recipe company is already known in other countries, and many customers already know about Secret Recipe. Then they do not have to promote about Secret Recipe so much, and can reduce about costs in promotion and others. Then a strategy geographic location. It means that we can find a Secret Recipe company in shopping mall, airport, and others. So we can buy from Secret Recipe every.
Where does it happen? Okay, we know that Secret Recipe started in 1997 with one store in Malaysia. Now it will be the largest local food service chain player in Malaysia with over 300 stores. How did it become like this? There will be three main reasons. First will be a global phenomenon. Okay, global phenomenon. Okay, we know that the Secret Recipe began as a tiny bakery shop providing cake and baked goods and variety of fusion cuisine. So now the cake is globally recognized lifestyle chain cafe. Okay, next chain cafe. Okay. The satisfy customer with the dish and needs. Okay, how they satisfy the customers? They serve local favorites, fusion, western pastries, or a vegetarian dish according to the customer needs. They also finish off their meal with the best dessert selection in the country. Okay, next, receive a multiple honor for the path to success. So Secret Recipe receive a multiple honor such as best cheesecake, outstanding entrepreneur, best international lifestyles, restaurant, and international franchisor of the year among the categories. These are the path to success. So next point will be the expansion potentially. Okay, Secret Recipe established a strong presence in Asia, particularly South Asia. Then their initiative to expand their business in New Zealand and also Bangladesh. So second, we have a selected right partner to help. So finding a right partner to growth of the Secret Recipe brand within their market, it is an important factor because we are Secret Recipe entering their business in overseas. So they need to choose a right partner to help. Third point is paying close attention to audience consumption and media. So we can now identify that technology is a main role. So media, social also playing a main role in every business. So Secret Recipe need to give attention to the media social so they can attract many customers to their business. So that will be the quality service delivery. Quality service delivery, Secret Recipe monitor the whole supply chain from manufacturer to consumer. Why they did this? Because they need to guarantee that any quality risks are mitigated. Okay. Second, Secret Recipe can continue to delight the taste for the consumers. So we can know that everlasting tradition of celebration, whether it's a birthday or holiday or special events, many customers will go buy cake at Secret Recipe because they love the taste of the cakes. Okay, next. Okay, next will be how to do the company identify the solution. Okay, before we identify the solution, we need to identify the problem. So same goes to we identify these two problems in the weakness. So first will be the human issues, a better problem all of the time, staff behavior, service issues such as language or attitude. Okay, we can identify that Secret Recipe have a language barrier. So they need a employee with English fluent speaker because the customers that coming to the Secret Recipe category are mostly English speaker, and some staff is unable to communicate with the group of customers. So it can be create a negative impact in global image. So for this, we can have a solution. What are the solution will be for this? Okay, when Secret Recipe take an interview when they selecting an employee for the outlet, so they can identify whether the staff can communicate in English or what. So if they cannot, they can give a training for 2 days or 3 days, so they can develop their skills and also their language. So from this, they can avoid by miscommunication. Also, the customers will satisfy the service provided by the staff. Okay, second will be the business secret will be revealed by the staff. We can identify that Secret Recipe currently making a cake. So for making the cake, they should add some ingredients. So the staff will be do the ingredients. So for this problem, they can have a solution. Secret Recipe can use a machinery to process the cake ingredients. If they use the machinery to process the cake ingredient, so the staff won't know the cake ingredient, because if the staff know about the ingredients, they can open their part-time business at outside. So the Secret Recipe image will maybe become down. So if they use a machinery to process the cake ingredient, so the staff will only do the baking process for the cake, so they won't make the ingredients. Okay, and with the organizational management in improving firm performance. Okay, that will be 4 points. First of all, create a stable team. First, create a forming efficient team is a composition. A high performance team should identify be maintained small or not tiny, because they might be poor outcomes due to lack of variety or slow decision making. So we need forming efficient teams for this, and should have a complementary abilities and a pro team mindset. So how we can do that? We can forming a team with different variety of people that have ability or skills. So from that we can gain a lot of points from them if have business issues. Okay, next, encourage an environment of open communication. Members should give their opinion and thoughts in the meetings. So if the members give opinion and thoughts in the meeting, so CKSP can improve anything in their business by getting suggestion from other members because they're giving opinions. Okay, next they're bringing in new ideas to improve the performance. Just now I said that new ideas can improve some performance. So third, we will build a cohesive and value-aligned team dynamic. Okay, first we will understand and modify the dynamic of the team, and it can be present a strong leader. So the leader should give appoint some person according to the dynamic position, or like what leaders should believe they can win as a unit, getting team better or faster. Like before they never did, so like that. Okay, set measurable goal. Okay, in every business they need to set goals before they came into the business, because setting measurable and effective goals can, with a clear purpose, they can be achieved in one day with higher incomes in their business. So positive and efficient thought rewards and encouragement for the excellent work. So positive and efficient thought rewards and encouragement for excellent work will be for the employees, so they will be happy.
Okay, now I will talk about impact of the suggested business solution. The first of the impact is about promote English lesson or classes for employees. Just now, they say about the business solution is to giving the employees English lesson or classes. Okay, so let's see to the impact. There will be two impact. Is one of the impact is positive and another one is negative. So positive impact is it shows the way to improve employees pronunciation and have a better serve for customer. And after they improve their English speaking skills, they will be feel high class when the customer consume at the secret recipe. And it's once a company giving the promote to employees, it also gives a good impression for company. Another impact is negative. So for the promotion English lesson, the education fee must pay by the employer company, that is secret recipe. So the education fee is in large number. So if the employees resign after the training done, then company will getting the loss, because they need to pay more fees to train another new employees. So yeah, so the cost company get losses. So company should consider win-win solution to minimize the losses. So next. Another one is about the company having machinery to avoid the review. So just now, we have talked about the review issue. So let's see about the impact. The positive impact is the business secret get confidential, that the staff didn't get the secret from the company out and then do the part-time business. So, and the machinery will automatically process the ingredient. So there's no need to put two more manpower to control the process. Just put one or two supervisor to control the machine only. And then the machine is able to supply for the needs, the huge needs by the market. And then it will increase for the revenue. Let's see about the negative impact. For the machinery build up, it may need the program to build up, need to step by step. So company will need to do research, R&D, and need high volume raw materials to build up, because company secret recipe as the branches in Thailand, Brunei, and others. So it need the high volume materials to build up the machinery and bring and put the machinery in each branches. And then after the machinery used, it have a high cost to repair the machine. So it is also the impact that company have to consider. So company have to make sure they are profitable to cover the liabilities. So next I will talk about the justification from the team point of view with relevant reference. Okay, from above just now, we can advise that secret recipe to provide communication skill training in various language among employees to make sure employees can communicate with customer without any misunderstanding. Besides that, secret recipe also have to diversify the traditional menu according to their respective country or promote our traditional food to foreign country. Make the menu selection become wide. In addition, secret recipe can wise to use the technology or online service for delivery service, speed up the delivery time and increase the delivery coverage to make sure customer can order food everywhere and every time. For example, Foodpanda and GrabFood. Okay, next we also can know about that secret recipe CEO promised that will always provide the quality service and products to customers. Secret recipe also will pay attention on product, price, staff, and language barrier. Besides that, secret recipe changed from teeny bakery shop to globally recognized lifestyle cafe chain. Secret recipe has established a strong presence in Asia, particularly Southeast Asia, and recent initiatives have seen it expand into new areas such as New Zealand and Bangladesh. So we can see that secret recipe has expansion potential. Secret recipe provide quality service to satisfy consumer. And last, leader had to maintain the stable of the team had been created, build a cohesive and value-aligned team dynamic, encourage employees sharing new ideas to bring out fruition as a result, and set measurable goals for developing a high-performance team to employ firm.
Okay, thank you. Now I will talk about the management tool and methods in secret recipe. Management refer the process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling to meet organizational goals. Management is the coordination and administration of tasks to achieve a goal. Administration activity include setting the organization strategy and coordinating the effort of employee to achieve this objective through the application of available resources. One of the management tools in Secret Recipe is leading. Leading refers to the process of guiding and motivating people to work willing and efficiently towards common goals. Manager with good leadership skill will success in influencing the attitude and action of others and motivating employees to put forth their best performance. Tan Sri Dato Stephen's team as founder and CEO at the Secret Recipe are engaged and responsible in the process. To motivate employee, Secret Recipe should set measurable goals with a clear purpose so employee will understand their responsibility. Another that leader can increase salary and promote position to employee who make a lot of contribution in the company.
In conclusion, there are several competitive advantages to make their business successful, such as high and quality of products, affordable price, brands, image recognition in Malaysia and at the international levels, and our strategic geographic location. Tan Sri Dato Stephen's team as founder and CEO at Secret Recipe and Cafe Group also responsible for setting the governing factors in business. After that, the organization for Secret Recipe led to several factors about how to grow and develop this company, such as providing communication skill training in various language among employees, diversifying the traditional menu according to their respective countries, especially in Malaysia, and which use of technology and online service such as food delivery. Secret Recipe has some issues in their organization management. The first issue is being unable to speak English. Secret Recipe staff who are unable to communicate well with their group of consumers may create a negative impact on the global image. Second, business secret will be revealed because staff working in the bakery can know the ingredient when making the cake. Besides that, the organization management of Secret Recipe use some ways to improve the farm performance, such as create a stable teams, build a concise and value-aligned team's dynamic, encourage an environment of open communication, and set measurable goals. What we learn from Secret Recipe is that we can be able to manage the product in accordance with the specific that have been set to meet the needs and requirement of customer. Lastly, we can also learn about the responsibility of being a CEO. The CEO will promise to always provide the best service and maintain the quality of text. That's all for our group. Thank you.